And how you guys doing? This is very important in reference to the crimes of government and identity crimes of government. Their activity of mutilating, bending people out of shape. Most people have heard that before about satellite controllers trying to bend people out of shape. Government people trying to fuck up people's teeth. Government people trying to sell their dentures by fucking up people's teeth. Those people need to get prosecuted. Those people need to get put on trial for life in prison or the death penalty. I am not your child. I'm one of the most documented people in American history. Do you understand? All my teeth are documented from top to toe. Birthmarks, beauty marks, and scars. It's documented for a certain reason. So the government couldn't call me their child. So nobody else could call me their child. So nobody else could try to claim that I was some poor boy from some bullshit fucking game of government trying to play tricks. All the government people that have mistaken my identity for a German, for some other race, must get prosecuted. My identity is documented in numerous countries. These Germans and Middle Eastern Germans have tried to change my identity so they could steal with their impersonators. That is a crime. You're altering certified American documents and international documents. You have no legal right to try to claim that you thought I was a common citizen. The Royal Protocol of my identity is a document called Royal Protocol for a lot of reasons. So politicians and government people can't alter the document. So they can't make up lies about my DNA type. So they can't say that I have a common DNA. My genetics are rare genetics, one of a kind. My mother and father's genetics was one of a kind. My DNA is one of a kind. All these Germans and their scientific terrorism, they must get charged for their crimes. The activity of these government people trying to play their satellite robot Simon Says torture game, those people need to get prosecuted for their crimes and their MK Ultra mutilations. I am not your child. My documents of who I am is on record at the treasury. These government people thought they would just play their game, claiming that they didn't know who my parents are. When my parents had meetings with presidents and different branches of government before about the crimes of government and their activity of trying to steal from me and my parents. Those certified court records must get put in the publishing of the media. These government people and their lies and all their positions of their tricks and their delaying of facts, their activity of altering information is a crime of their position. They do not own the American databases. These government people got into government and altered documents that had been there before their administrations. They had altered documents to customize their way of stealing position in America. They are illegal activities of these government branches. Their activity of mutilation of damaging teeth and face, and trying to describe their way of doing things as their probable cause is attempts of murder. I have royal diplomatic immunity since the day I was born. It is not a government-controlled status. It is a status above government and land ownership. My parents was two of the richest people in America. My grandparents was two of the richest grandparent families in America. Both sides of my family, my mother and father's side. These government Nazis have tried to claim that they were relatives of my grandparents. These Nazis tried to claim that they had children that was claiming that they were children of my parents. They're all liars. I'm the only child. Every fucking person that has fabricated that they were children of my parents, and they even had people of their German race and other people that was conspiring with them that was fabricating that they were children of mine, and they were involved in the satellite activity of trying to murder me and the activity of stealing postal mail. All those artificial inseminations of those Germans or Middle Eastern Germans or whatever race these people are that have been involved in stealing from me or hurting me or damaging my face and teeth or slandering my character or trying to make up shit. They have tried to use these illegal children to try to steal my parents' estates. The Royal Protocol in the media says no child, no relationship has any legal power against me at all, no matter what the fucking courts say. All those children are illegitimate. They have absolutely no position of my mother and father's estates or my life either. They are not above me. I'm 100% royalty. Those children are illegal children. They are not 100% royalty. Those are illegal inseminations that the Germans had made, and they must get prosecuted for human trafficking crimes. They are violating my race and ethnicity. They are violating my parents. They're violating my grandparents' history. These people are illegal criminals that are working in American government, and they are working in the medical industry. They even had government people denying the fact of my shoulder injury, even after there has been x-rays and MRI information. They still had government people calling medical people and telling them to deny the injury that I have had from their government agents and their assassination attempts. These people have tried to make up lies about my teeth. My teeth are documented. My saliva has been tested. My face has been x-rayed and MRI information. That I've never had no gingivitis. I've never had any tooth decay. These fucking people are trying to make up lies based on their race and the type of ailments or the types of differences that their race has, such as their race loses their teeth at a certain age. My race does not ever lose their teeth. And don't forget, I'm going to be very tall in the future. My father was very tall. My mother was tall. My grandparents was tall. Do you not have that on record, you stupid fuck? You are violating the growth and the history of my family. You are violating the calcium. You're violating the enamel. You're violating the teeth. You're violating the mouth. You're violating genetics. You're violating saliva. You're violating the face. You're violating every part of my anatomy with your illegal lies and your fucking medical fucking scams of you slandering my DNA. Your activity of slandering, you're slandering my family history. You're slandering my anatomy. I am not your fucking race. I am not your child. The problem that you have